Chapter 8. Temperance. Temperance is to restrain and moderate bodily desire. It is to discipline the body and strengthen the mind. It is to give the mind its proper place, and allow the mind and the body to fulfill their purpose. Each act of restraint is another step along the straight path. Temperance instills in the body a thirst for righteousness. It makes the body a servant of the mind. The temperate mind wields the body with little effort, as the farmer does the scythe, ever ready to reap God's harvest. Without temperance, the mind cannot control the body. A body uncontrolled by the mind becomes a slave to vice. It grows weak and lethargic, neither willing to listen to the commands of the mind, nor able to heed the will of God. Such a body cannot walk the straight path. Live a temperate life. Restrain corrupt and bitter thoughts. Ignore ideas of lust, greed, fear, and hate. Do this and virtuous action shall follow. Action follows thought. Only a body cleansed of vice can serve the mind. Only a body cleansed of vice can hear the voice of the soul. God measures each life. He fills each vessel to the brim, and with each passing moment a drop is lost, never to be replaced and never to return. So use the life God has given to you. It is a gift with a purpose. Avoid wasting time. Avoid superfluous acts that weaken the mind and the body. Avoid watching television and playing games that teach nothing. Avoid falling prey to sloth. Gather the moments and use them to strengthen the mind and the body, to learn more and serve others better. Use the moment to step onto the straight path. Temperance strengthens the body. Only eat and drink natural fruit and vegetables, grains and meat, for these clear the brain and make the body strong and nimble. Eat and drink enough to keep the body healthy, not too much nor too little. In this way the body shall be free of gluttony and sloth. It shall not become a slave to taste. Avoid processed foods filled with salt and sugar. These are addictive. Avoid genetically modified foods. These have been created for profit, not human health. They are poison and weaken the body. A body that consumes these things cannot fulfill the demands of the mind and the soul. If the source of your food and drink is untrustworthy, then grow your own. If a parcel of earth can be found, then use it to grow fruit, vegetables, grains and meat, and to collect water. Treat the earth with respect and return to it what you take. Learn the seasons, and the weather and the harvest shall be bountiful. Pity he who has forgotten how to grow his own food. He is a baby dependent on others to feed him. Avoid drugs and stimulants. Drugs give pleasure but not happiness. Stimulants ease tiredness for a time, but they quickly take back what they have given and more. Both are addictive. Addiction weakens the body. The body enslaved by addiction is unwilling to listen to the commands of the mind and the soul. It heeds only the cries of its addiction. Addiction is evil because it robs the body of its purpose.